G'day everyone, welcome back. I've got another replay here. This time it's a 2v2 and it's my clanmate Swordsmith. He's playing as Colchis today and I'm using RDI, and we're up against none other the legend and Greek Heracles, who's playing Sparta, and another really good player and a mate of mine, Bobby, who's playing RDI as well. So the rules were max 8 melee, 6 of the same. So we've got that down pat here. So for my build I've got the 2 Tarantines here, a couple of Thuriel Spears, Illyrian ones, the cheaper ones, and then Mercenary Celtic Warrior, Axe Warrior, Illyrian Noble there, hoplite. Then some Illyrian Noble hoplites in the middle. And then just normal hoplite there, Axe Warrior, Illyrian Cav, 3 of them, and then some slave slingers out the back. For Greek Heracles, he's got some Royal Spartans all along the front line there, Heroes of Sparta. So he's got the 4 Royals and 2 Heroes, very tanky kind of build, and he's got some Periaki Spears all out the back. Very good build by him because the Periaki Spears are the only ones with the precursor javelin for Sparta. So he's got them out the back, and he's going to be unloading some good precursors there, and also protects all his skirmish, which he has a absolute shitload of. So he's got the Gorgos, Helots, some more Helots. So 1 Gorgos and the rest Helots, and then Bobby's coming over with the Tarantine Cav to support him. And then so I'm coming over here to support Swordsmith. Actually I'll hit pause and go through Swordsmith build. Noble Blood Cav, Kartli Axeman, small Kartli Axeman there, some more Axeman. So he's got strong infantry, and then he's got the Noble Blood Cav, and he's got some Eastern Slingers, and out the back some Hockey and Nobles, and then yeah, Noble Blood Cav General there. So for Bobby, he's got the Celtic Warriors out the front, and he's got some Illyrian Nobles out the back. Then his middle line's the Mercenary Axe Warriors, one with an upgrade there. And like I said, the Tarantine Cav, 3 of them, one over here, supporting Greek Heracles. So I noticed Bobby come over, so I'm going to come here and block this. I did get a charge off, it was a bit late, but the point is just to blunt the charge so Swordsmith can get in here. Not really rely on them Illyrian Cav to do much, but help out. Swordsmith comes in here for a great charge, gets precursored the shit out of butt. Oh, 41 left. So I come in with my Mercenary Axe Warriors, and I'm going to charge into the Celtic Warriors to block them a bit. So I'm just going to be playing more of a supporting role here. So I get this Cav out of there, start flanking around the flank. This one here lost 3/4 of its men, but it did block the charge, and now it's going to be all locked up, this whole line here. So Swordsmith's putting in the Kartli Axeman now. I've already got my Mercenary Axe Warriors in there. So come around the flank, and we're going to lock up this Illyrian Cav here. Should be able to get rid of that quick, double teaming it. The general over here is locked up with a Kartli Axeman. That won't go well for him because these Kartlis are bloody surprisingly good. Even though it's a noble hoplite, it'll get kind of hurt in that engagement, if not beaten, by the looks of that. It's getting a bit crunched. Combat even, so yeah, Kartli Axeman are good. Now he's hit the shield ball, that'll make him even better. So my Cav's done its work over here. It hasn't got too many kills, 13, but yeah, it's done its role. Helped get rid of a few Cav. Now I'm going to hit the Tarantines here if I can. So they're still ticking. So I'm going to charge for the Illyrian Cav and try and get a little bit of men off there. So in here the Axemen are against the Illyrian Nobles and the Celtic Warriors. I've kind of shifted my line here. You can see now I'll hit pause and you can see what we're going to do here. So I've got my line at a slant, so that makes it viable to attack with this right flank. I'm just going to keep on kiting back if I need to with this flank, and that's how we're going to put the pressure on Bobby here. His army, this blob here, is all locked up, so we're going to take the chance and try and get into these Royal Spartans just with my normal Lyrian Hoplite to blunt their charge a bit. And now I'm trying to hit my slingers onto whatever I can there, the Hellite Archers, trying to get rid of them. But I really want to get rid of that Gorgos, which I'm going to also press. But you can see now out in this flank, I've got it stitched up. The battle's going in our favour. The plan's worked. We've overwhelmed this flank here. Now you can see Swordsmith's free for rear charges with this spare cav. He decides to come in here for a charge to get the Axe Warriors. Good charge. A little bit derpy, but it still worked. So now he's getting rear charges with this Noble Blood as well. And 3 on 2 here. This is going to work out good for him with the Cartley Axeman. So notice Bobby's going to break through here, so I'll put this Mercenary Axe Warrior in amongst it. Try and stop them from breaking through. Got my hoplites here. They're not going to do much against the Royal Spartans, but they are going to kill a few men and do some HP damage as well. But this is where the real attack's going to come from. So just got rid of Bobby's general there, the Noble Hoplite, and now this is where Swordsmith's going to be free to just bring a lot of stuff in here and start putting pressure on the flank fully. And then he's free for rear charges once he stitches up this area. He's got all the rear charges he can do here. So you can see he's putting that plan into motion now. Cartley Axeman against the Mercenary Axeman. There's a good charge with the 18 horses left there. Now I see what's happening, so I start bringing more troops around now. With my 2 Tarantines, they're going to start coming around. These are full units, they haven't even hit their javelins off or nothing. So they're going to be very vital in this flanking force here. You see Bobby responds with his own Tarantines, but now these Noble Hoplites are isolated. We can do whatever we want to them and get them off the field as well. So now I see the flanking force is going well over there. That's all under control. I start doing my own flank over here. So I'm going to try and isolate these troops. I do have the Illyrian Thuros Spears, so I'm going to try and get the Mercenary Celtic Warriors and lock them up while I can get the Mercenary Thuros around the flank to try and do the Javelin Toss and get rid of them deadly Royal Spartans there. So this is all cleaned up over here now. And I'm just going to chase away the other Tarantines of mine and melee attack there. Peraki Spears over here, Noble Hoplites, they're about to go. And then frees us up to get in the middle here. So I decided to lock up everything, get into the engagement. My general got a little bit derped out. It's against the Heroes of Sparta. I do hit my general abilities, raise the banner. Gives me a little bit of an edge here, so I get the Illyrian Nobles into his general. These Mercenary Axe Warriors should hold out by the time I get this blob and wrap it around the flank. So I'll shoot the gap here. But Greek Heracles, being a good player he is, he's got that covered, so he's got his Peraki Spears. I decided to just give him a charge. He cop a lot of precursors, and he's got the all the slingers, all the skirmish trained in on them. I was going to go through and hit the skirmish, but then Bobby comes through with the Tarantines, so I decided against that. So I'm pretty well stuffed there. A little plan didn't work. But this plan over here, the flank, it's all stitched up, so we're going very well. See out here, this Mercenary Tarantines done well. Now I've got support by the Noble Blood, we should be able to get rid of them other Tarantines there. So them Royal Spartans are going down, 40 men. They're getting a bit thumped. The Axe Warriors got hammered by the Royal Spartans here. But I'm getting some good javelin tosses in here. You can see they're doing deadly damage. Geez, that load copped 2 and just shook them off. But this is where the javelins volleys are most effective. When you can get in the rear of these, and also the unshielded side of these Royal Spartans. So his general's doing well. I come in with a mercenary Celtic warrior rear charge, which is going to go well, and hit a lot of them down. So I'm out of javelins now, so I'm just going to run in with these Lyrian Thuros just to hold him up. Get some good javelin tosses in there, probably a bit of friendly fire. I should have moved them a bit better. But as it stands now, this flanking force is going well. Greek Reckless has got out the back into my slave slingers. Going to pull these ones across, and then I'm going to try and bring my Tarentines in to save the day, and then bring these other ones back around to support whatever skirmish swordsmiths got left here. So these Royal Spartans, very deadly. They're going to be hard to tank down, but his general's going down quite well here. I do have the rear charge from the Celtic Warriors, which is going to serve me well in this instance. You can see them over here on the other side, they're going well. Kind of broken in two now, and that will wrap them up nicely. So the Illyrian Noble Hoplites are great, but the Royal Spartans are a lot better, so you would have noticed they beat some of my nobles pretty well there. So Eastern Slingers training their fire on the Royal Spartans here. The Royal Spartans are going to go down if they don't move, which they start to move now, put pressure. My general and this Noble Hoplite are free, so they're going to come over and support now. Got a rear charge coming in now onto his general, and it's going to break the unit. There's Lyrian Thuros in square. They done a good job against them Royal Spartans. So the battle's all but over, so good job by Swordsmith there. Lovely flanking manoeuvre. And Greek Reckless done a good job. Swordsmith brings home the bacon with 1800 kills there. Geez, you've done well. So Cartley Axeman tearing it up. Good job. One of my favourite axemen. And Holkian Nobles doing a great job there. And Lordis Cav getting some great kills. And Noble Blood Cav General 2020 doing some good work. For me, my general done okay. 74 still in there. Tarentine's great. These are pretty well sacrificed. My Cav, Lyrian Thuros, do some good work there. And a couple of Yaxes got some good kills. Nobles all doing well, except that one. Oh, that's just normal Hoplite 17 there. Slingers doing great, 80 and 81. Not bad for slave slingers. Greek Reckless, his main line done okay. These spears done well. 58 kills there. And his skirmish done okay as well. Citizen Cav 130 still nearly full unit. So only had one Cav there, so it's a very brave manoeuvre there. And for Bobby, his general done okay, 93. And Tarentine's done alright. These Colchian Nobles, the Illyrian Nobles doing a very good job. And same with his infantry, doing a pretty good job there, 73 for them, 71. So very good. So yeah, thank you very much for the battle, Bobby and Greek Reckless. Always a pleasure, mate. And hopefully I can bring you some more games with good players like this. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the battle, and I shall talk to you soon.